Hey guys, what's going on? My name is Paul. Today is February 11th, 2013. It's Monday, and I'm sick. I have like a throat. It's hard to talk. So if I'm kind of quiet, that's why. I'm in my garage again, which is exciting. I don't have anything to talk about today, really. So kind of just talk about what I did this weekend, I guess. Oh, that's a good thing to talk about. I saw Into the Woods that Gwyneth was in, which was amazing. And Kenzie just happened to be there. We didn't take any footage or anything, but it was really cool. One of the things that I really liked about it was it really showed one of the cool things about theater, and how personal it is. It's not because with movies, it's very similar, but you don't have that same connection just because by definition you're not connected there. There's this disconnect between where you are and where they are because even if it is filmed in a studio, it looks like it's New York City or wherever, but with a theater, no matter how much you make it look like New York City, you're going to be able to tell that it's a theater. And that's really cool that you can do that. Another one of the really cool things about theater is when you know people in theater. For example, in Into the Woods, the girl who played Cinderella and the girl who played Little Red Riding Hood were sisters. I actually went to kindergarten with the girl who played Cinderella, so she's a pretty good friend of mine. And it was really cool because she sings a song, which is a really emotional song, and I won't spoil anything for anyone, to Little Red Riding Hood. If you don't know what Into the Woods is about, by the way, it's basically take a bunch of fairy tale characters, mash them together, and then kill them all off during the course of the show. Yeah. But so she sings this really emotional song, which was really emotional and really cool in and of itself, but knowing that it's her little sister that she's singing it to kind of just made it way more real, right? Like, I don't think a lot of people picked up on that. I mean, they look like exactly the same, except she's older than her sister. But they look very similar, and they're both incredibly talented singers. And then also Jack and the Baker, who are also in that song. I believe it's the same song. Are also brothers. They're not related to the others. But it's really cool because you get this connection that you don't have with any really other sort of medium. I mean, the closest thing would be like this, would be online video, which I also love, but it's significantly more casual as I'm making a video right before I upload it. Whereas theater, you're practicing for months before you finally get a show up. But I think that's really cool, because again, it's one of those forms that's very different because you have to practice and it's a lot of work to get it all together. I mean, sure, movies are a lot of work to get it all together, but you don't get sides, 6 months before you do a scene. You don't get your scripts. It's scripts, you get them day one, you go in, and you learn all the stuff, and then probably 2 weeks left, you start, finally running the show, getting everything together, and you open. And you do the same thing over and over and over again, which sounds really boring, but it's really not. It's really exciting, actually. You get a little bit sick of the songs that you've been doing since week one, but other than that, it's a really cool experience. And if you guys haven't had an experience with theater, primarily being in it, although if you've never seen a play or a musical, go out and do that, because it's worth it. It's really cool. It's really something special and very different. Yeah. I guess I'll talk about this. I went to the middle school that I went to. I went to their school play. And in the middle of the opening number, the fire alarm went off. I think it was because of the fog machine that they were using, because they shut it off afterwards. So, that was an interesting event. and really didn't have anything to do with what I was talking about earlier. Yeah, that's all I got. I'm out of things to talk about. This video is getting kind of long and I have to upload it. Hopefully I'll have time. I should. Alright, Kenzie, I will see you tomorrow. Yeah, thanks for watching. Happy birthday. Bye.